Thank you. Let's get more on those wildfires in California. State officials now say more than 1,000 fires are burning across the northern half of the state. And CBS News correspondent Sandra Hughes in the town of Chico, California this morning. Sandra, good morning.
Good morning, Russ. Well, the weather is cooling off, which is bringing a much needed break to firefighters here. But containment of these fires here in Northern California will not be for another week. Conditions in California could hardly be worse. Record low rainfall, bone-dry brush, and over the weekend, 8,000 lightning strikes, setting an unprecedented 800 wildfires.
You know, it's just a helpless, hopeless feeling because I got no control over it.
Hundreds remain evacuated and animal shelters are filling up.
We're about 191 now, mainly dogs, some chickens and rabbits and a couple birds as well.
Another concern, with so much smoke, health departments throughout Northern California have issued air quality alerts.
We had to bring my son down because of his asthma.
Already this year in the drought-stricken West, so many fires have broken out, it's taken a big toll on those who fight them.
People are tired right now. People are starting to show the sign of wear that we wouldn't see until late in the summer.
You could use some more help out here.
We cannot fill the orders for what we've asked for. We cannot fill the orders as of today because we're spread out across Northern California.
Officials say there's a shortage of manpower and equipment. The U.S. Forest Service has 300 vacant positions, not enough fire engines, and too few water-dropping planes available.
We have 842 fires now burning. We need those planes. We need a whole complement of equipment.
Now, the military is sending help this morning to weary firefighters in the form of aircraft and personnel. Russ.
Okay, Sandra Hughes in Chico, California. Thank you very much. And joining us from the Butte County Fire Command Center is Janet Upton. She's a public information officer. Janet, good morning to you.
Good morning, Russ.
What is the biggest obstacle you and your folks are facing this morning?
Probably the sheer volume of fires that are burning. We're up to over 1,022 fires now in the North State.
We heard in Sandra Hughes' piece that resources are not holding up very well. You need some manpower. Some military folks are coming in today. How optimistic are you that you're going to have enough folks to fight these fires?
You know, CAL FIRE alone has nearly 3,000 firefighters deployed to these fires. And then, of course, we have help from the Master Mutual Aid System in California with our local government and federal cooperators. But you're right, the governor has called in reinforcements in the form of aircraft, at least 8 aircraft thus far to augment CAL FIRE's own fleet of over 40 aircraft.
And at this point, how many people are affected by these fires, statewide?
You know, just look. Well, I don't have a number of that. I can tell you it's several thousand because here in Butte County alone, 2,000 people are affected by the fires. Just here, 27 of them.
I see. And I know many of these fires were caused by lightning strikes. Kind of help us out. Is that a common occurrence?
You know, this is about a once every 1 or 2 decade occurrence to this sheer volume and number and duration. The storm lasted over 24 hours, delivering several thousand strikes and simultaneously sparking several hundred fires. And of course, now we're up over 1,000. Localized storms, sure, they're fairly common, but just confined to 1 or 2 counties. Nothing like this since my recollection, at least 1999.
I see. And as I understand, there is another lightning storm expected in the area tomorrow. How concerned are you that you're going to have more trouble?
We are concerned. This is nothing short of a natural disaster with these storms and these fires. The hope is that the lightning storm that we're expecting in the next couple of days comes with a little bit more rain than we saw last weekend.
Okay, Janet Upton joining us from Butte County, California. Thanks a lot. We sure do appreciate it.
Thank you, Russ.